tense, part the third. Here we'll talk about future tense. First of all, future simple tense. It has the structure of an auxiliary which is either will or shall followed by the verb in the base form. See here, they will come here tomorrow. Will is the auxiliary and come is the base form of the verb come. This is the structure. Let's come to the use of future simple tense. First of all, it is used to express future facts, predictions, and for things that are less certain. Let's see example here. The sun will rise at 7 a.m. It's a simple prediction. I'll go to school tomorrow. No plan. Okay, this is also just a future prediction. Now come to the second use. We use it for promises, requests, refusals, as well as offers. Let's see examples. I'll help you whenever you need me. This is a promise, so I'll help you. Will you give me a hand? It's a request. I won't go to the party. Won't means will not. This refusal, negative sentence. If the speaker A says it's getting cold, and the reply comes, I'll close the window. Means I'll close the window is I'm offering to close, to do the action of closing the window. So we use it here, future simple tense. Thirdly, we use it in conditional sentences. See here, if it rains, we'll cancel the party. So cancelling of the party depends on the condition that it rains. Let's arrive early. Otherwise, we won't get a seat in the front. Our getting a seat in the front is conditional upon our arrival early. And now let's see the use of shall or will in future simple tense. When do we use shall or will? Traditionally, we use shall for the first person subjects and will for the second person and third person subjects. In the reverse form, we use will for the first person and shall for the second and third person. Let's see examples here. I shall come tomorrow. I, first person, so we use shall. We shall go to cinema tonight. This is also first person, of course plural, so we use shall. Compare with this in the second reverse. You shall come tomorrow. You is second person, but still we are using shall instead of will, so it's been reversed. We will go to the cinema tonight. We will. We, first person, we use will here. Reverse, compare with the traditional, and come to another one here. He will come soon. Yes, this is traditional. Instead of that, we can say he shall come soon. In the reverse form. When do we use the reverse form? We use it to express a stronger determination of the action happening. If you say he will come soon, you are just giving a simple prediction. Instead of that, you say he shall come soon, means you are very sure that his coming is, yes, his coming is more determined, means you are more determined that he is coming. So we use it to emphasize the action that is going to happen. Now, shall I or shall we? Let's see, when do we use this one? We use it to get one's opinion or suggestion. Let's see example here. Shall I read you a story? Means, do you want me to read a story? You're asking him. Shall we go to the party? You're asking the opinion of the listener. Shall we go to the party? Where shall we go on Sunday? Means, give a suggestion, suggest a place. So this is when we use shall I or shall we. And another future tense form is be going to. We use it to talk about our future intentions and plans. Let's see here. And this is very common if we are sure or if it's evident at the moment. Let's see here. Look at the boys playing cricket. They're going to break the window panes. You see the boys playing cricket now, and you are sure that they are going to break the pen sometime in the future while playing. So you use it going to. Are going to here, be going to form is used here. Another one here, lightning has started. You have seen the lightning. It's going to rain, and you are sure that the action of rain will follow sooner or later. That's when we use be going to form in future simple tense. Another one is be about to. In be going to, the action was, we were sure that the action was going to happen sometime in the future, but here sometime that future time is imminent, is immediate. Let's see here. Let's get inside. It's about to rain. Means the action of raining is going to happen at any moment now. Watch carefully. The snake is about to eat a frog. Yes, otherwise you have to watch it now because you will miss it because the action is about to happen. So we use be about to. And then coming to future continuous tense. It has got the structure of the auxiliaries will and be followed by the verb in ing form. Example here, he will be singing a song. Will be is the other auxiliaries, singing in the continuous form of the verb sing. See the uses here. First of all, it is used for an action that will be in progress at a time in the future. Let's see here. I'll be sleeping at 11 o'clock. Yes. Of course, the action would be in progress. At 11 o'clock, you would still be sleeping. The action of sleeping would not be completed. By this time tomorrow, I'll be watching the Australian Open final. Yes, tomorrow by this time, you would, if you happen to come, or let's say whether you come or not, this time I would be watching. I would have started watching it before this time, and by this time tomorrow, I would still be continuing the action in the future time. Tomorrow, okay? We use it to talk about something that will happen. Everything happens as we expect. Let's see here. This is something called future as a matter of course. See here, this is very common in newspapers. The Prime Minister will be arriving tomorrow. If everything happens as expected, nothing goes wrong, then the Prime Minister will arrive tomorrow. Then so we say will be arriving. They will be publishing the book very soon. Yes, in the condition that everything happens as expected, as planned, then the publishing will be happening very soon. Future continuous tense. This we do not use with stative verbs. Stative verbs are those verbs that do not express visible actions. Let's see here. They will be liking. You can say liking him here because liking is a stative verb and a non-action verb. Similarly, we can say they will be loving you, loving him like that. Loving is also stative verb. Coming to future perfect tense. It has got a structure. Auxiliary verbs will and have followed by the past participle. See the example here. I will have written my story by next year. Will have, these are the auxiliary verbs, and written is the past participle form of write. Let's see their use. It's used in an action that will be completed by a certain time in future. See here, when you arrive, the movie will have started. Yes, the action of starting the movie would have started when you arrive. So it would be starting would have been completed before your arrival. When you arrive, see here, I will have finished supper by 8 p.m. I would be having it for a duration and I would have finished it when you arrive. Before you means before 8 p.m. it will be completed. When you visit her next, she will have grown much older. Right now she is old but not much older. But when you visit her next time in the future, she would have grown much older. And future perfect continuous tense it has got the structure of the auxiliary verbs will have been followed by the continuous form of the verb. Let's see the example here. She will have been smiling when she reads my story. Yes. Will have been, this is the auxiliary verb. These are the auxiliary verbs. Smiling is a continuous form of smile. Let's see the use. Future perfect tense is rarely used. Okay. And it is used in longer actions or states extending up to some specific event or time in the future as compared to future perfect tense. Future perfect tense is completed, but here it goes on for a duration. See here. Let's suppose that she starts waiting for me at 8 p.m. and I'm late and I cannot arrive before 10 p.m. Means you arrive after 10. Then what happens? You look at the sentence. She will have been waiting for 2 hours by the time I meet her. So since you arrive after 10, by the time you arrive, she will have been waiting for 2 hours. Okay, this is rarely used in narrative writing, and in academic writing, it is better to avoid this form of tense. This is all about future tense. Thank you.